Ignition sequence start. Astronauts report it feels good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Are we on? Are we here?
We're here.
We're here.
All
Hello.
right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cyber Livestream Spectacular.
It's Cyber Monday, everybody.
Woo! As always, I'm Peter. I am joined with Joe and
where is Jake?
he said he was in.
Sorry, I was looking for my voice changer for Cyborg Monday. It's Cyborg Week. The future of Christmas is here. Cyborg. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
What?
Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday.
Is that a new thing?
It was always Cyborg Monday.
It's new as in 2005 when the term came up. Cyber Monday. This is
like
like
a,
what
this
everyone
is like a
would
Jeff
come
Bezos
back.
thing that Amazon changes?
I think it's
Cyber
site-wide
Monday.
as well.
Cyber Monday is everywhere. It's not just Amazon.
That's right, because we also got great deals on GetRocketbook.com.
Yeah!
Yeah! I knew the bit would work. Woo! You fell for it, Peter. Cyborg Monday.
All right.
It was a thing, by the way. It was a thing.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
So, joined by Joe and Jake here for Cyber Monday. We're here to share some awesome Cyber Monday deals and talk about some brand new Rocketbook products as well. Plus, we're giving away free Rocketbook products to everyone who calls in and asks us a question. We have a loaded up prize wheel here on GetRocketbook.com. We have products up to 35% off site-wide.
I'm just going to use my cyborg arm as much as possible. What's on the prize wheel?
we have the mini, we have the orbit, we have 3 different planners, we have the flip, we have the multi-subject notebook, we have cloud cards, we have beacons, we have the Rocketbook Pro.
One of everything up there.
There's pretty much one of everything, and if there's not, we have a you pick option too. So if there's something we missed,
Wow, Rocketbook Pro up there too. All right.
Some
Little
pretty awesome.
Cyber Monday history lesson. Do you know that in 2020 that was the Cyber Monday was the biggest online shopping day of all time?
Huh.
But I think we can beat it today.
Let's do it.
Even just on our site, maybe we'll beat that $10 billion.
Is it?
It was over $10 billion in one day.
And beyond our site, we also have the Rocketbook Fusion on Amazon. Certain colors up to 45% off. So it's huge savings there.
Wow.
Yeah, up to 35% off on our
Did
site.
I authorize this?
It happens every year. He just throws these giant discounts up how much did you say?
The Rocketbook Fusion up to 45% off on Amazon.
Do we have a Fusion?
Today.
That's a great choice. So the Fusion's the big sale on Amazon today. Everyone loves the Fusion. It merges planning functionality with a standard notebook functionality, brings it all together into a smart reusable notebook that we call the Rocketbook Fusion. It's like what's something else that gets fused? Like helium atoms get fused, right? Like something else gets fused.
Pretty much the exact
I think
same
that's
thing.
what it's named.
Yeah.
But it fuses planning and notebook functionality. Inside you have everything from an organizational standpoint, a planning standpoint, and note-taking standpoint. There's a task list. There's a weekly planner. There's a monthly calendar. There's an OKR goal template, which we use here at Rocketbook. So it's good to follow online there. Idea list. And there's lined pages in the back, a whole bunch of them, and the most useful pattern that has ever been created for a notebook. And we call the Epstein grid. It's great for architecture. It's great for poetry.
All right. Don't forget the essentials here. All right. The whole deal with the Rocketbook Fusion is you're gonna fill it up with all of your amazing plans, your notes, etc. But now you can scan it with the Rocketbook app to capture all of your notes, send them perfectly organized to all those cloud services that you use, right? And now it's all set to reuse over and over. It's infinite for you.
It's a good time of year for the Rocketbook Fusion because it kind of, new semester starting in January, it's back to the office and stuff, and so you want that planning functionality with note-taking functionality.
You can't lose with this as a gift.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Yeah.
The Fusion's a great product, a great gift to give, up to 45% off on Amazon right now. Or if you call in, you can get one for free. Can we get the call-in link on the screen just to let everyone know where to go?
Right. That's right.
There we go. So if you copy and put that link in, it's bit.ly/3xgngl.
Oh, that's really easy.
It's because everyone knows it.
Is this a contest? If you manage to figure out this link, you may
If you figure out this link and call in, you will get a free prize.
It wouldn't be a Rocketbook live stream without that. All right, this is very high budget here.
Let's just keep that on the screen, just so anyone who's watching can be very careful to type that in and call in. Maybe a little bit easier. Hit the Fusion on Amazon.com for up to 45% off on select colors. But that's not the only awesome product.
We're gonna run out of material. That's the best.
On Amazon, on GetRocketbook.com, we have a whole bunch of other Rocketbook products up to 35% off. So let's check out some more of those and just think about some other.
I want to talk a little bit more about gifts. My favorite gift to give, because it is the New Year's coming. All my friends and family, they're gearing up for 2023. Boom! I'm going to give them the gift of a planner. Right? We've got a great lineup this year for planners. We've got the everyday planner, just perfect for everyone who's getting ready for 2023, especially working professionals. Leaving the academic planner, just the ideal gift for students, right? You're in high school, you're in college, boom, do amazing this year with the academic planner. And of course, we've got a planner made just for teachers. So don't forget the gifts for teachers this year. We've got a teacher planner made just for them.
We have 4 planners, and plus the Panda planner. So it's still available if you want a little happiness in your life. And the academic planner is awesome because you get to track your assignments in addition to like your projects and things like that you're working on. So each planner customized for each individual user.
Do you have a favorite gift?
I do. You kind of took mine with the planners because it's just such a great time of year for planning functionality. Once again, with that Fusion on Amazon or any of the planners on GetRocketbook.com. But you know what I think is going to be huge this year? Mm-hmm. The multi-subject notebook. It is because it's like a huge notebook.
It's a big notebook, right?
So I thought you were going to get that one. So multi-subject notebook. Listen, it's more than just a giant Rocketbook, and it surprised us with our success this year. We launched it mid-year. The Rocketbook multi-subject notebook has 70 pages in it, as opposed to 32 for your standard Rocketbook. But it doesn't just have additional pages; it also has configurable dividers that you can slip in and out and move around your multi-subject notebook to divide up your subjects as you see fit. So you can have, and they pop right out as Joe just demonstrated. So they look like this, and they can bring them in and out depending on how many pages you need for each different subject. And like all of our notebooks, it works with all the Rocketbook app. It's reusable, and all of our smart handwriting technology, like smart titles,
smart lists.
Yep. Smart search.
Love Smart Search. Another great feature. We can list features and products all day, but I'm gonna cut you guys off real quick. I believe someone was able to figure out the call-in link.
Oh,
congratulations!
Hello.
Hey.
I look a little crazy. Sorry.
Well, that's all right. We look crazy. We don't look crazy.
How are you all today?
Sorry.
How are you all today?
Good.
Awesome. It's Cyber Monday.
Do you have any questions for us or any products that you're interested in?
I've been trying to decide between the Fusion and the Teacher Planner.
Both great choices.
Yeah, I'm stuck because I only want to get one at a time. Right now, I've been using this to keep track of my lesson plans for my students. And then I'll just scan it and then erase and then use it again. But I kind of want to be able to put my schedule and some things on the calendar too.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of stuck and not sure which one to get.
Yeah, I think the Fusion and the Teacher Planner are both great choices. The Teacher Planner is a little bit more structured, has a few more templated pages, but both would definitely give you that calendar capability to kind of plan things out in advance in combination with a bunch of awesome free pages to use like you're using now or for any notes that you would take throughout the day. So
and there is a dedicated section in the Teacher Planner for lessons.
There is a lesson planning section. That's correct.
So at least it captures that part. But love to see the hack, and I mean that's what people do with it. Really, any Rocketbook notebook where you can create your own templates by using something like a Sharpie or whatever you want to just use it the way you want to use it. And the Fusion does have a lot of those free form pages at the back. And in addition to, there's slightly less planning functionality in the Fusion than there is for the Teacher.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'd say get that Teacher Planner. Don't be scared.
I've been waiting to get that new pink color or that new blue color.
Ooh. Ooh, good little tease for what we have coming up.
Speaking of colors.
All right, Shaniqua, maybe before you even make a purchase, we can get you one for free.
Oh, first prize.
Let's give the prize wheel a spin.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh man, something good. Something good. She figured out that URL. She did.
It's the you pick option.
Pick.
Awesome, Shaniqua, you get the you pick option, so you get to pick whatever you'd like. Shoot us an email at hello@getrocketbook.com. Let us know what notebook style, color, and model you'd like, as well as your full mailing address, and we will have that shipped out to you.
Thank you so much.
And the suspense. I just want to know what she's gonna pick.
Yeah, what are you gonna get?
Why would you know that?
I don't know. Can I like wait until the live is over?
I think she should stick around for the rest of the stream as we maybe show off some of the colors, and maybe that'll lead her decision.
That's true. Yeah, you may not want to decide right now. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for calling in.
Bye.
Do we have any more? You want to hop another call right away?
Oh my God, it's so strong.
Yeah, there's no way you can
It's
not actually.
It's not human.
Hello.
Kat, welcome.
Hey, Kat.
Kat, can you unmute yourself?
Sorry about that. It said the host muted me for some reason.
Ryan, that's perfect.
we really know what we're doing.
Kat, thanks so much. Where are you calling in from today?
I'm calling in from Iowa in the Midwest USA.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Any questions for us or products you're looking for this holiday season?
So I just wanted to join in and say that like I'm a big fan of Rocketbook. I have been since 2016. And I wanted to ask, what would you recommend for someone who likes the idea of Rocketbook but doesn't necessarily want to erase their work, like for artists? Like, because I love the being able to scan it in a high quality file onto my phone and into the cloud. I love that feature, and so I'm thinking maybe a 1, but I'm also the note cards. I'm not really sure.
I think a great option is also the Rocketbook beacons. They're made to frame whiteboards and scan, but you could use them to tab and frame any surface theoretically. So if you're doing like projects that you want to scan and have a high quality image of, the beacons are to apply to that.
And you could download free PDFs and print them out. So if you want a non-reusable surface, you could just print them out on whatever paper you want. They're free to use.
Okay.
Yeah, that's both of those are so clever. I actually didn't come up with either of those. Yeah, and then I was going to just address the thank you for being an OG Rocketbook fan. I mean, 2016. That's when we.
That was a good year for Rocketbook.
Well, so we were actually able to ship our first notebook. Even though we sold it in 2015, so it's a great year. For us. So thank you for being a fan and a customer for that long. And I can tell you the Rocketbook One, which we had in 2016, which is a single-use notebook. But the Rocketbook One is no longer with us.
Very limited edition.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very hard.
I didn't know that.
But something you can do is look into those free PDFs and maybe a 3-ring hole punch, put them into a
Now
binder.
you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, Kat, thank you so much. As a little bit of gratitude, how are we going to spin of this prize wheel?
Sure. Just hoping.
Bobby?
Ooh, a Pro?
Oh,
Whoa!
Yeah, Rocketbook Pro!
Oh my gosh.
That is the most advanced and stylish notebook in the world.
Yeah, right.
I'm very excited.
Some detail.
Kat, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Send us an email at hello@getrocketbook.com. Let us know the size and color of your new Pro, and we'll have that shipped out to you.
Yeah, good
Sounds
job.
good. Thank you so much.
Cyborg Monday continues. This would be so much better if I had a voice changer.
Oh my God!
How did I get a voice changer?
All right. So 2 awesome callers, a bunch of stuff they were mentioning. I think one thing we should backtrack to is the mention of our new colors for the season. Not only do we have a wide variety of products, Rocketbook notebooks come in a wide variety of colors. We actually have Sarita with us today from our product team, here to shout out.
Hello.
Hey,
What
Sarita.
Oh, you're so shiny today.
Cyborg. You've heard of Cyborg Monday, right?
Yeah.
You've not heard of Cyber? It was a thing. I'm telling you, it was a thing.
Okay.
Someone Google it.
I believe you did. No. Well, what's really exciting is I come bearing gifts for all of you today for all of our 3 new colors.
This is
A little unboxing experience today. So I'm here to reintroduce the Heavenly Hues collection. We have 3 brand new colors.
It's compatible with your robot arms.
Do you need help opening your package?
Reset.
What do you got there?
Oh my God.
Oh, that's the best
look
one.
at that.
Oh man,
I love it.
Wow. So we have, if Jake is ever able to
Please
operate
keep
this.
my robot. It's not programmed to open that. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have Peter with the Rocket Rose, we have Joe with Cosmic Cobalt, and then Jake with Planetary Plum.
Look how it brings the blue out of my eyes.
It does.
It really does. Doesn't it?
Yeah, you actually do a very blue eyes.
There are 3 new custom colors that were all brought to you by user feedback. So we take those suggestions, we see what you want to bring to life. The Planetary Plum has been in comments for the past couple years actually to bring a dark purple in. I think it complements our lilac cover from the summer very, very well. Yeah, so these are new because the spiral and the cover match. So we're upgrading our covers to get this really nice monotone look.
It makes a big difference.
Very cool.
I didn't realize how much of a
Yeah,
difference
the
it makes.
color- the color binding
color really
gorgeous.
matches.
Can we just take a moment to say that Rocket Rose is the best named color that we've ever come up with?
Yeah, shout out to the marketing team for coming up with that one. Really great.
These are great.
Yeah, so you'll see these jewel tones are really popular for this fall and winter. It's really great for gift giving if anybody is still looking for gifts for a significant other, for partners, friends, family. Who needs jewelry when you have jewel tone Rocketbooks? Am I right?
We're gonna put Tiffany's out of business.
Yeah.
You know?
So right now they come in both the Core, Fusion, and Mini.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sarita. Thank you for
No
the
problem.
gifts.
You're so welcome.
Don't forget, everyone viewing, to check out our site for your chance to purchase some gifts on GetRocketbook.com. Jewel tones up to 35% off as well.
It's incredible.
And these are available on Amazon and GetRocketbook.com.
They absolutely are.
Yes.
I'm not positive if any jewel tones are part of that 45% off Fusion deal, but worth a shot to check, maybe.
All right, check it out.
Yeah,
Thank you,
enjoy.
Sarita. Thank you so
Sarita,
much.
Thanks for the visit.
Awesome.
I really like this blue.
It's so blue.
I can't
It's
get over
hard.
it.
You probably can't quite see it on the camera, but
It's like so blue.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think we have another caller on the line too
Oh.
before we hit our next subject.
Hello.
Lauren, welcome.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Hey,
Sounds
hey,
great. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Thanks so
So
much.
I'm new to Rocketbook. I'm in love. I have almost everything. So seriously, I've been buying like crazy and driving Jackie nuts. She's been incredible.
Awesome. Huge shout out to Jackie LeBlanc. She's our favorite. So
She's unreal, and I've told her that numerous times. She's been incredibly helpful. I have a question for you that might be a little bit challenging, but I'm sure other people are seeing the same issues, so I thought I would ask it. My handwriting is horrible. I mean, really horrible. And your OCR doesn't read it. And I'm trying to figure out, do you have any tips for ways that I can improve the recognition with my horrible handwriting? That's the one thing. And the other thing is, I'd like to do a follow-up on beacons for a second, if you don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, sure. First,
tackle OCR first.
Yeah, let's. I have a suggestion for you, but first, let Joe geek out about go down into the catacombs of handwriting recognition.
Oh yeah, so
It's difficult.
Yeah, please.
It is a difficult problem. I mean, the way that handwriting recognition works is in our OCR engine. We've built a neural network of people writing by hand, right, and capturing all that writing. We're not capturing your writing to do this, but we're gathering people's writings, and that kind of trains a neural network to start to understand what it's seeing, right? And so it does get better and better over time. That said, it doesn't get better and better fast enough for you to. So I would recommend, slowing down, putting a little bit, what I do, because I tend to jumble all my words together, just put a little bit more space between my letters. and slow down a little bit. And I was able to get the OCR to work well with my handwriting, just a little bit of playing with my writing a little bit.
Yeah, and you'll find that if you're trying to transcribe the entire page to digital, that becomes very difficult because we're very sensitive to that. So if it doesn't get every word right, then it's just hard to read. It becomes a jumbled mess. However, I do have a couple of tips for you. One of our most popular OCR feature is our smart titles. And that works on all of our notebooks. Some of them you have to do it manually with a couple of hashtags on top, and then other notebooks have a dedicated title bar. But if you take the time just to write neatly on one part of your page, and that's the top for smart titles, that becomes so useful because that names your file. So if you scan all your pages,
Right.
in the PDF, and then on the rest of the page, you can just be free form, getting all your ideas out of your head. I get it; it's like hard to slow down and write neatly just with the OCR function. But for the words that are picked up by the OCR engine, those are also available in the Smart Search functionality. So let's say it only gets 50% of your words. That's still quite helpful when you go to search, whether you're on Google Drive or you search within the app. We're actually searching for those words within your notes. So you got a pretty good shot of still getting some utility out of Smart Search. It's just that last bit, which is trying to transcribe the whole page, which is just a really difficult problem, as Joe described.
Yeah, I just piggyback on what Joe said. Spacing is what I've seen is the biggest contributing factor. So spacing of your letters, of your words, and of your lines of text. The more clearly defined those spaces are, the easier it is for the software to kind of identify the letters themselves and properly transcribe what you're writing.
Okay, I'll play with it. That's helpful. Thank you. Yeah, and I'm left-handed also to make it even more fun. So, yeah, left-handed with horrible handwriting, so it's not exactly OCR friendly. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to ask you is I love the beacons, but I'm having trouble positioning the pages so I don't get half of it chopped off with triangles. It's like an angular corner. And I was going to ask you guys to get me to go down and dirty into the tech on the beacons. I was actually going to email Jackie and ask her to put me in touch with somebody so I could sort out how to handle that.
So the beacons, if you're applying to a page to scan like that, they're built to be scanned. I think the minimum is like a 2x2 whiteboard at the size that they're.
Right. I bought a small whiteboard to do it on.
Mm-hmm. On a smaller surface, you can actually you can like cut beacons in half and make a half beacon to frame that smaller surface as well.
Okay.
So that less areas being chopped off of your scan. It will also constrict the area you can use. The smaller the beacon, the smaller the surface you can scan naturally with just recognizing things. But for those smaller surfaces, we have seen some DIY hacks with just snipping a beacon right in half down the line. It's still stickable, still has that same function, just a bit smaller.
Yeah, just make sure it's still, orange, fluorescent orange, and still a right triangle, and you'll do pretty well. You might want to just snip it down.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering, what was it looking for? That's exactly what I was trying to get at. Okay, I'll try it. Thanks.
And thank you.
Thank you. And before you head out of here, we can't let you leave without spinning the prize wheel.
Yeah, let's get her something that she doesn't have.
Anything purple.
Anything purple.
We're the pro. You're right.
Where is it? Ooh, that's a good spin. Oh.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
The flip.
That's a great one.
That is a good
The
one.
Rocketbook flip. I believe the flip does come in purple.
Top turn technology coming at you.
It's actually lefties love the
Lefties do love the flip
because the binding's on top, so that's a perfect fit.
All right. So thanks so much for calling. Send us an email at hello@getrocketbook.com. It sounds like you've talked with Jackie a bit already, so you may be familiar with that address. Just let us know that you were a winner on the live stream, and let us know the size and color of the flip you would like and your full mailing address, and we'll have that shipped out to you.
I love it. I almost bought one yesterday. I actually put in an order yesterday, so thank you.
Right. Thanks
That's
so
great.
much.
Happy holidays, you guys.
And to you too. Yeah. I think we have one more caller before we move on to the next segment.
Cyborg Monday continues.
Oh my God.
Dylan!
Let's go. What's up, guys?
Dylan! Dylan, where are you
What's
calling
up,
from
guys?
today?
I'm calling from Prague.
That's amazing.
Prague, wow. Well,
Yeah, I got a Rocketbook wall behind me. If you can see that.
Incredible.
Um,
Man.
that's awesome.
For those who
my-
don't
my
know,
first-
why don't you introduce yourself, Dylan?
I used to be a Rocketbook employee, an aficionado.
And Dylan used to run these live streams as well.
Yeah,
so
he
this
does.
is an incredible.
So
I
much
like
great
being on this side as a participant now.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys stepped it up without me. It's
Yeah.
first one, I think.
All right, Dylan, he would always author a lot of the script of the live streams too. So what do you think about the cyborg bit? Just be honest.
I was gonna ask. So what's going on with your arm? Is that a cast?
Cyborg Monday.
It's okay. Cyborg Monday.
No?
That's great. I love it. I love it. And then my question is: Are there any Cyborg Monday deals going on?
What an excellent question. Dylan, if you go to getrocketbook.com right now, just about every product is discounted to some degree. Savings up to 35% off. Awesome checkout. Today only, we actually have a Rocketbook Cash promotion, which means the more you spend, the more you save, basically. If you make a purchase on getrocketbook.com today, you'll be sent a gift card at a later date to spend back on getrocketbook.com.
And you know what? You know what would be a perfect notebook if you were, say, traveling through Europe for a year. The notebook that has note-taking functionality and a little planning functionality, so you can plan out your next trip. So there's a great deal on Amazon today, up to 40% off on Fusions. And I know that might be one of Dylan's favorite notebooks.
45% off.
Up to 45%.
Absolutely.
I don't understand who greenlights these deals.
You might change the Cyborg Monday thing.
Does Dylan get to choose?
Yeah,
I don't need to
spin the wheel. Yes.
We'll spin the wheel for Dylan.
So you can't now that you're not an employee.
Sorry, I didn't land on anything.
Damn.
A fusion!
A fusion!
It couldn't be more perfect.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
You're going to have to figure out how to get in touch with us.
Well, whatever country you're currently in, you'll let us know. We'll get you an outpost.
Dylan, thank you so much. Travel safe, Dylan.
It's awesome to see you.
Happy holidays.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Awesome. I think
that was awesome.
That was awesome. I'm so happy to hear.
A bunch of great callers, including Dylan.
Yeah. And I think now we've gone through a bunch of awesome products, a bunch of awesome colors. Here's something we've all been waiting for, and that's we kind of teased at it earlier. The new Rocketbook Pro. It's our latest. It's our most modern, our most durable. I would say our most rad notebook ever. We actually have a couple of the designers coming over to talk about it. For that, we have an awesome video that was put together by the marketing team. I just want to kind of share that with everyone viewing, just because I think it's really slick and gives a better introduction than I ever could.
Houston, this is Neil, radio check. Houston, roger that. I'll step out and take some of my first picture here. Everything is very clearly visible.
Wow.
What is that?
We really stepped it up. The background music sounded kind of cyborgy. You have something to do with that?
That's funny. I was going to say it probably give you flashbacks to your rave days. Get Joe.
That's actually Neil Armstrong in the video right there.
Is it?
The voiceover there.
Oh, wow. We have to license this?
He's an employee.
Did he ask us, could he please be part of our music?
I hear it's for use.
All right, that is a great video.
Cyborg Monday. Cyborg Monday.
I told you it was a thing.
You know what's
These
up,
guys
dude?
know it's a thing. Come on in here. I'll make some room. Get up.
Cyborg Monday!
I told you it's a thing.
Don't feed into it, guys.
It's not.
Get on in here.
All right.
All right.
Welcome to two awesome members of our product team, Steven and Vince.
All right, so we're going to talk about the Pro. Vince is going to demo this on the site. I'll talk a little bit about this. So we've got the Rocketbook Pro here. It's really cool, really exciting. Vince, how about let's go show them what
Of course, I'm dressed to do it.
Yeah,
Check me out.
Professional. You look
I'm
so
dressed for success.
professional.
I gotta be professional to show off the pro.
I was wondering why you're so dressed up.
I know I would have been a cyborg too, but today's the day to make this notebook shine.
cyborg in itself.
It truly is. It
Yeah,
truly
it's
is. All right. Well, let's start off.
All right, so let's talk about the Pro. Let's go over the looks of it. Like, it looks beautiful, right? You want to talk a little
Oh
bit about
man. All right. Can everyone get a good look at that?
that? So
This is new age. Look at this. This product is modern. It's sleek. Very durable. Very durable. So this is brand new to Rocketbook. It's so exciting. I mean, the notebook is on another level.
That's awesome. Let's talk a little bit about the features. So we got some cool NFC technology. For some people who don't know what that is, that's near field communication. What does that do?
Near field communication. Well, let me show you, Steven. So this is really high tech. We've embedded a chip into the notebook. And here we've actually done this in order to remove friction points. Now, let's say, you know, I'm writing, I need a scan. Check that out. Boom.
Ooh, just like that. It opens
Just
the
like
app
that,
by
it opened
putting
the
in-
app
yeah.
instantly.
So simply by touching your
Just
phone
simply-
to the cover of the Pro launches the Rocketbook app. That's
Launches the
amazing.
Rocketbook.
It is like a
Do it
cyborg.
again. Check that out.
What other notebook can do that?
So, you know, my app screen is pretty clean on my phone, but if it's like Steven's and you got to be scrolling through multiple screens to find that Rocketbook app, this is for you.
Yeah, it is, totally is. My app screen is really, really messy. So
Clean it up.
Awesome. Awesome.
Keep it together.
Let's talk about some other things. So you got some lay flat functionality here. I know this is a picky thing for a lot of notebook users, but as you can see here, it's completely flat, right?
Very flat. If I'm writing, there's absolutely no bounce on either sides of the pages. And so I get a complete flat, stable writing surface. It's not bothersome. It's incredible.
Great for scanning too.
Great for scanning.
Yep.
So that's right, Jake.
Yeah, so not only it's not only flat when you lay it on a table, but let's talk about the 360 rotation. So
Woo!
That's
Look
sleek.
at that.
sleek and
It was
simple.
not
easy to
barely see it
accomplish.
when I hold it up.
It took a lot of engineering
That's-
to get that.
That's
that working.
thin. And so when I'm in a meeting room and everybody's taking my seat, I can still stand and write without a table.
That's awesome. So, yeah, the other thing we want to talk a little bit about was the page packs. So we got 6 modular page packs. How about you demo how to insert it, remove it, and yeah, show the fans out there how it works.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, this is an incredible feature for our Rocketbook Pros. And so these page packs are easily removable. All I have to do is grab from the corner, peel up towards me, page pack's out. Put it back in, I simply slide downwards, and the hooks magnetically snap in. And now my page pack is securely in my Rocketbook Pro.
It's beautiful. And it's sturdy, right? It's not
Sturdy,
It's not ripping out or anything.
not
like that.
ripping out.
Awesome, awesome. So we've got 6 page packs. We have lined, we have dot grid, we have a lined dot grid combo, we have meeting notes, monthly planner, as well as a daily planner. So fits all your use cases, and you can kind of swap them in and out as you go from meeting to meeting or use case to use case. So last thing here we want to talk a little bit about is the colors. So got a lot of feedback from you guys in terms of what colors look beautiful and what colors you guys want. You can kind of see them up on the main screen here, but Vince has 3 of them side by side on his screen. And talk a little bit about why you picked those colors.
All right, sure. So, you know, our Rocketbook, we don't fool around with colors. We do our research. We take a look into, you know, what you guys are talking about and chit-chatting out there and what's on the market, and we determine what colors are best for our new products that we're launching. And so here we have sage green, we have coast blue, and of course, your favorite, back in black, black.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite is the sage green.
That's what I went with.
I love
Yeah,
sage
green.
You got sage green?
I did.
I got it because I thought no one else would get it. So I wanted mine to stand out. Then I heard everybody got sage green.
I'm so into the blues. The blues are just my thing. Between
Yes.
the new color blue and
It's very hard to decide, yeah.
Yeah, I also, when you're talking about that 360 full technology, I love how, like, in my planner page packs, any page can be the first page. It's always a pain to thumb through a planner, so this way with that 360, you pop it out, flip the pages you use behind it, and then you have a fresh planner as if it's the first page.
Brand new first page each time. You're right, Peter.
Cool. Well, I'm Team Blue. I don't know. We got Team Blue here.
Sage green.
Sage green. Okay. Green all the way.
What did you Vince's green? We got uploaded.
I'm green too. I'm a green guy.
It was the number one color at the Rocketbook team.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
So Rocketbooks are a green product.
Well,
oh yeah.
let us know what your favorite
Cyborg Monday continues. Great callback to Cyborg Monday. The Rocketbook Pro is available online on both Amazon and GetRocketbook.com. We have some savings currently on GetRocketbook.com. It's part of our big cyber promotion. I believe it's 10% off right now. Oh. Will the blue and green be more prone to show scratches?
Let's demo it.
Not at all. Check this out.
Very
You
durable.
don't see that? Very durable.
I don't see anything.
Yes. Very durable. So we've picked some very durable PU here, and it's incredibly scratch resistant. So don't worry about it. If you get some dust that gets on it, you can actually just rinse it off. You can wipe it off with the moist microfiber towel cloth and give it a rinse. Brand new.
And the Rocketbook Pro is the result of 2 years of R&D and trial and error on our part to come up with a reusable notebook that has a little bit more of like that journal look. Part of that is durability.
And there really was a ton of industrial engineering that made this possible to get it to actually open up 360 and stay flat as it turned around and to remain flat as we turned the pages all around. This was just like an incredible amount of that's what went into those 2 years.
Yeah.
A lot of that went into those 2 years. And it all started because we were thinking about a planner, right? And we were like, how are we going to make an infinitely reusable planner? I mean, if this is November and I'm using up November, well, when December comes along, I want to erase that page and put it at the back, and then December is now page 1. Pop it right back in, and actually getting that. We started with the idea of being able to take the page pack out of the actual journal, out of the folio, as like the main driver for this invention. And then we realized, oh my gosh, now we can make a truly configurable modular notebook, and that's what we've got here. It's so advanced and so novel compared to what else you could get out there.
And then we threw in the NFC to boot because that was some of the feedback that we were getting from customers about the friction of having to get your phone out. You got to find the Rocketbook app, and now you just have to touch your phone on iOS and Android to the cover, and it launches the Rocketbook app, so you can scan right away.
Yeah, it's amazing to check out the product team stuff where you see iteration 1 of the Pro from a couple years back at this point, all of the different steps along the way to reach this sleek, professional, durable notebook that we have now.
Awesome. It's a great product. One we're really proud of. And Peter, you want to share where we can get these, or where
Yeah, absolutely. You can get them online on Amazon.com as well as GetRocketbook.com on sale as part of our cyber promotion until 3 a.m. Eastern time. So act fast to get some awesome savings on the Pro. Make sure you get it received by the holidays. They make an awesome gift for pretty much anyone in your life who takes notes. So your student, your professional, just like to make lists around the house. The Pro is just the perfect product for it. It's awesome. Ooh,
Great.
We have one more call. Thanks so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Cyborg
Monday.
Great job on the live demo. Live demos are really hard.
I hope Dylan stuck around so we could watch us get 2 cameras going. We were really proud of
camera
ourselves
1,
for that.
camera 2, and they even did the digital live demo. It's like it's just always asking for trouble, but Vince, you nailed it.
That was awesome.
So professional.
I think before we move on, we do have another caller on the line that we can bring.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
I finally I've been looking at getting a Rocketbook for a couple of years, and just other things keep prioritizing, but I did put the flip one in my wish list this year. And you just answered one of my questions by showing the Pro, because it showed that you could add pages. Do any of the notebooks, I haven't looked through a lot of them, but any of them have pockets?
Good question.
But papers in if you need to.
So the notebooks themselves don't have pockets. However, we do have folio covers for notebooks. So any of your spiral bound notebooks will fit in the Rocketbook capsule. So both pages will slide in, and it just kind of gives you a nice solid hard cover for your notebook.
And also it comes along with pockets.
And there's also
and a
pockets
place for your pen as well. And then with the Rocketbook Pro, we have page pack carriers, which allows you to carry around multiple page packs with you that you can swap out. You know, maybe you want your planner and now you want your regular line notebook, and you can fill that up as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so search for the capsule.
Yeah, I was amazed to see the Pro demo. Thank you for showing that.
It's a great notebook. It's another. We've revolutionized the notebook again. I feel pretty confident.
Yeah, I think that's not a bold statement.
Yes.
I think I'm going to put that in my wish list too.
Well, before you make your wish list, let's give you a spin on the prize wheel to see if we can knock something out early.
Okay.
Hey, big spins today. Big spins. A lot of suspense.
Rocketbook Beacons.
Ooh.
It's an awesome product. They allow you to scan whiteboards and send them to the digital space. Give you great color enhancement, great cropping. So send us an email at hello@getrocketbook.com. So let's know your name and mailing address, and we'll have those shipped out to you.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys.
Thanks so much for calling.
Yes, thank you. Interesting.
Yeah, so many awesome callers, so many awesome products today. So before we head out, I want to make sure we touch on everything. GetRocketbook.com. From now until 3 a.m. Eastern time, we have up to 35% off on all Rocketbook products. We have a Rocketbook Cash promotion right now, which means the more you spend, the more you'll save at a later date. So you spend money now, and you'll be emailed a code to get discounts later. I believe our site has full information on that. So I'm gonna try to stumble over terms right now.
And before we left, I wanted to plug the best stocking stuffer of the 21st century, the Rocketbook Mini, also on sale on GetRocketbook.com. And comes in a variety of colors and perfect for a stocking.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't you say, Peter?
Amazing.
Stocking.
You
Yes.
know,
For
you
space
don't have
suit.
them right here, but it just dawned on me. Cloud cars are great stocking stuff.
Yeah.
Same size.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We never have everything we need.
It's just too much to keep it all on that table.
I was filling up the prize wheel. I was running out of room on this. But yeah, so discounts on minis, discounts on cloud cards, discounts on the Fusion, all over GetRocketbook.com. The Fusion's also on Amazon right now, up to 45% off select colors. I'm not sure the exact timing of that one ending, but definitely act fast on both of these deals to make sure you get them best savings of the year. Make sure you get your gifts before the holidays. And I think just on behalf of the entire Rocketbook team, we're so thankful for everyone. We just want to wish everyone a happy holidays.
Happy holidays and happy Cyborg Monday.
Cyborg Monday
I'll go with it.
continues. Happy holidays. Woo.